NSFW, you get to know every person who has thought of you while masturbating. However, every person you've ever thought of while masturbating also gets to know about it. Do you do it and why? I don't need Jason Momoa knowing the impure thoughts I have about him, lol. Yes you do. Definitely not. I regularly accidentally think about very random people when masturbating. That would be awkward to explain. I've jerked away too many people who know me that the ego boost definitely ain't worth it. Big true, my friend. I am not about that. Yeah, family reunions are gonna be awkward. Some things are better left private, otherwise they could get out of hand. Hell no. I'm a dude, so I'm sure the results would be massively skewed against me. I'd find out like maybe 5 people, while so many more than 5 would find out about me. Hey, you never know. I found out that apparently a lot of my wife's friends wanted me to choke them. I guess I have good hands/forearms? And I was completely in the dark about this thing I had going for me until then. I'd honestly be curious to see how many people have actually gone to town on themselves over me. Will it be a yes or no thing, or will they know how many times I did it as well? If it is the latter, then rather not. God, Mia Khalifa would know me so well. Does it count as a thought if she's on screen? If I did, my middle school teachers would have some interesting conversations at lunch this week. My current teachers would have a very interesting conversation with me. You guys would probably have a very interesting conversation with me. Nope. Would make my relationship with my best friend very, very awkward. Had a crush on him when we were in high school that's long since petered out. It's high school. He's probably thought of you too. Yup, because I've only really thought of my husband/exes, when I was with them, and fictional characters. But also often my mind drifts off to random stuff like remembering what I need to get from a shop and making a mental shopping list. In the event of fictional characters, I posit that this should extend to their creator or voice actor. Tongue. No one masturbates to me. Little red lamps maybe be difficult to fap to, but I'll give it a shot. That would make Thanksgiving pretty awkward. I see this as an absolute win. Absolutely not. That can have a very detrimental effect on a developing mind. I see what you did there, I think. Do you mean masturbating to cause my mind wanders? Yes, so I can seriously worry people. This girl who reports to me at work will likely be looking for a new job. She'll go from reporting to you, to reporting you. So, if no one has ever masturbated to you, does everyone you masturbated to still know? It's a fucking gamble. On one hand, maybe nobody has jacked it to me, but I sure have to many, so not worth it. On the other, I would have plenty more material for the spank bank knowing someone has, or I could end up smashing. I've engaged in a 5-knuckle shuffle once in a while about work colleagues and customers, but obviously never mentioned it to them. I am curious to know how women might feel to know that guys like to fire up the custard cannon with them on their mind. Yeah, no, ADHD makes the mind wander to random things at random times. I don't know their definition of thought of here, not risking it. I hate it when you're just trying to beat it and you simultaneously receive mental images of an egg salad sandwich, the really weird chick from work nobody likes, some bloke you met on the street today, and the fire extinguisher in the boot of your car. All for about a good second and a half before the next set of images rolls past while you try to stay focused on the weird chick because she's the only thing with tits on that list. Edit, brains like we need to buy cereal but we forgot today. Try and stay hard while we proceed to plan out our weekly shopping. I get that. Plus every embarrassing thing that ever happened to you, and oh shit, did I lock the door so my roommate's fucking cat can't open it, you little prick. That I did? Sure. When and or how many times? We may have a deal breaker. I mean, with the chance that there was mutual masturbation, I gotta risk it. Absolutely not. I will go to the grave with my secrets. So your mom is hot, I'm guessing. That escalated quickly. I'm confident no one has ever rubbed one out to my ugly fucking face. On that note, I would feel slightly bad if anyone felt grossed out by me, but I don't really rub one out to people I know, so if anything, maybe it'd help my great self-esteem to know at least someone can get at least slightly turned on thinking of me, lol. Yes. Because I am not ashamed of who I thought of, and the information on who thought of me would be really interesting to see. So thousands of people know I masturbated to them and I learn nothing. My exact thought. Hell no. Family reunions are awkward enough already. I knew someone would comment this, yep, but it was further down than I was expecting. Maybe the Reddit community is maturing, ha ha ha. Phew, I almost kept a straight face. Definitely I'd feel better about myself knowing if someone rubs it out to me. But what if no one ever has? Suicide rates over 9,000. This is the one time I'll be glad anime girls aren't real. I was thinking, depending on the power of the wish, this could be really boring or really interesting. Not specifically anime for myself, but art and fictional characters.